kings and queens of the earth. Even if you don't understand that you from the most important nation of people on earth, is this not more important to get the knowledge of salvation, to know it? Because once you know it, now it's up to you to react to it. Okay, you give me what you got. Magic up on.
Exodus 19, verse 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye should be a peculiar treasure unto me, above all people.
Now that's what the Most High is. That's what we're trying to bring us back to remembrance about who we are, read.
For all the earth is mine, and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests.
A kingdom of priests. That don't sound like a thug. That don't sound like a diva. That don't sound like a goddess. He said a kingdom of what?
Of priests.
Kingdom of priests. We above everything you see. We above everything out here that you see. The rulers of the world are being ruled by the world right now. And you don't even know it because you love the world.
And a holy nation.
A holy nation. What's holy about being a sodomite? What's holy about two homosexuals holding hands? Two black homosexuals holding hands. Because the white folks was doing it from Roman and Greek days because they got that from the Babylonian sodomites.
These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
Now that's why we out here speaking unto the children of Israel. Hold that, Luke 14 and 14. Yeah, against who?
These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
Now, if you in a nation, if you in a country, and you call yourself black, Negro, Negroid, Puerto Rican, and everybody else know who you are, those Arabs in your block selling you the Nikes, those Chinese people in the block make fortune you to sing by eating shrimps and lobster, and they know who you are. If we out here, we look strange, but we trying to wake you up to understanding salvation. Because your church is no salvation in your church. That's why that white boy came in there and killed them 9 people in South Carolina.
And Moses came and called for the elders of the people and laid before their faces all these words which the Lord commanded him.
So back in the day, Moses gave you those commandments. Moses brought a group of people, whoever you think they are. He brought them down to the Mount Sinai.
And all the people answered together and said, all that the Lord has spoken, we will do.
So now we gave our word back then on Mount Sinai. It's still us coming back through reincarnation. Some of y'all go to church, you might not believe in reincarnation or might not believe in regeneration. But all those people that's talking, that they were talking out there, all those people represent us today. They represent us because you come through your same family line. You come through the same family line. You wasn't a dog before. You wasn't a man if you was a woman now. Now you got men wanting to be women and women wanting to be men. It don't make any sense. It's out of order. We gave our word, so all we out here doing, gathering you together, we trying to bring you back into remembrance. Trying to bring you back into remembrance that the so-called white man also was your murderer. He was your murderer. Read what you got.
The book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 23. And the Most High said unto the servant, go out into the highways.
What?
Go out into the highways.
Say it again.
And the Most High said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Now that's what we doing out here. We trying to set our people up. The Negro, the Latino, the West Indians, Haitian, the people on this list here. The Hebrew Israelites, Prince of Power with the Most High. Read that again from the top. Because we trying to gather y'all together for this banquet. We in the highways, not unlike what we doing now, not unlike what we doing globally, not unlike what we doing worldwide. We out here to gather those people that everybody hate. They laugh with you, they shuck and jive with you, they try to be like you, but they hate you. They hate you with a perfect hatred. Read what you got.
The book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 23. And the Most High said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Now we out here looking for you. We out here looking for you on the highways and the hedges. Where the hedges? When somebody looking for something in the hedges, that means we looking around searching out the right spots where our people be. We're only looking for Hebrew Israelites because the Hebrew Israelites are the only ones that got salvation according to this. According to
Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing that the time is now.
And that knowing what time it is, the time not on your watch, the time, the climate, not Miami Beach, South, because today is Salvation Day in Miami Beach, South Beach, Miami. And the Israelites, the Prince of Power with the Most High, his servants are coming to wake you up because the time is coming. Y'all want to go back to sleep. 9/11 put everybody back to, everybody ran to the church. Oh my goodness, oh my God, the world's coming to an end. But the world been coming to an end because Christ told you it was coming to an end 2,000 years ago. He says that right now, the time is now for you to wake up out of sleep.
That's
That now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
High time means past time. Latino, past time. West Indian, past time. Negroes, read it again from the top.
And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Read.
For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
You see everything, those floods in the Midwest. You see the floods in the Midwest. You see the Most High burning up things, little babies getting killed. You wonder why the baby got killed? That's between the baby and the Most High. That's who it is. The Most High is the one that kills and bring alive. Nobody else, Satan can't do nothing because Satan punch a clock too. Satan is on the time clock with the Most High. He's a servant too.
The night, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Read.
The night is far spent.
All that partying is over. The night is over. It's telling you to wake up.
That's right. Bring it out.
Listen to these scriptures.
Bring it out.
These scriptures are real, and you associate people with these scriptures.
Teach.
The Bible's not a comic book.
Teach.
The Bible's not a coloring book. The Bible is true black history.
That's right.
It's the Negro Talledo
Bring it
book.
out.
This is the book the white man put
That's right.
in the white face of Jesus.
That's right.
Jesus, the Christ of the Bible,
Teach.
is not white. Read your Bible. He's not a white man.
Bring
He's
it
a
out.
black man. Read the first page of Revelation. Your preacher don't want to go into Revelation because you take your money back. You beat him up. You chase him from the pulpit because
That's
he's
right.
a liar.
That's
Read.
right. That's right.
The night is far spent.
The night is far spent.
The
Party
day-
time is over. Read.
The day is at hand.
That hand. The Most High kills viciously. And you say God is love. God ain't love.
Bring it
God
out.
is all the above. God is a murderer. He's a killer.
Bring it out.
God
Bring it
is
out.
a killer. He kills. He brings alive. What, you think we got a one-dimensional power? You not just love. You don't walk around, you say God is love and you curse your brother and your sister out.
Right.
That's not love. God got emotions. You got emotions. The emotions you got, God gave you those emotions. You drop that, you go, you know what, go to Exodus 32 and 39. We're going to show you that the God of the Bible is not just about love. He's not just about love. Read.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness.
Let's cast off all this sodomite, lesbian, homosexual, drug abuse, child abuser, all these blasphemy, Imhotep, conscious community, Egyptology, cast off what?
Cast off the works of darkness.
All those are the work of darkness, witchcraft.
Bring it out.
Talking behind people's back. Did you know that was witchcraft?
Bring it out.
Witchcraft is not magic. Sorcery is magic. Did you know believing in an unk and wearing a cross, that cross is witchcraft? That cross don't got nothing to do with the Bible.
Teach.
You hold that. Let's go over here. We're going to find out, God is just love. Let's see what our God, the power of Israel, the power of the world, let's see what he's about. Read. 32 and 32.
There's no 39 for 32. Deuteronomy 32, 39, okay.
Yeah. Deuteronomy chapter, that's my bad. Deuteronomy. You look all painted up. That's why the Most High got you too. We don't know when your end's coming, but your empire's going down. There's only one empire that could rule at a time. That's why the black man not gonna never get nothing in America. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
Ain't no gods with the most high power of the Bible. Let's see what you're talking about. There's no Allah, there's no Moloch, there's no Shammuz, there's no conscious community, there's no Egyptology, because all of them are dead anyway. And they preaching the book of the dead, Egyptology, book of the dead. The Most High is not the God of the dead. Let's read what you got, brother.
Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me.
And there ain't no God with him. Ain't no God with the God of the Bible. No God with the God of the Bible. Read.
I kill.
What? He killed what?
I kill.
God is love. Say it again.
I kill.
God is love. Say it again.
I kill.
God is love. Say it again.
I kill. And I make alive.
And he make a lie. That pregnant belly that's here, if the Most High don't put the spirit in life, that's a dead, stillborn baby. But the Most High didn't want it to live. Read.
See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
Ain't no God with him. Read.
I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
The Most High wants you done, you done. You go back to darkness. Because the Most High is the one that handles all life issues. So if that little baby died, if a man choked that baby out, we talk bad about the man, but guess what? The Most High handles all issues of death.
Bring it out, brother.
All
Bring it out.
issues of death, the Most High handles. So once you know God is killing and God is bringing alive, we want you to stop this. Read that. The darkness. Let's go to darkness. Take off darkness.
And that now, and that knowing that the time is now, it is high time to wake out of sleep.
Time to wake up, y'all.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Once you find out and know your God, know your power, your salvation is nearer now. Because now you get an opportunity to read the Bible, to know why we in the condition we in right now. Read.
The night is far
The
spent.
night is far spent. Read.
The day is at hand.
The day is at hand for the black man, black woman to wake up and know you are Israelite. Israelite, the true Jews of the Bible. Those people squatting in Israel in your land, they're squatters in Israel. They're in your land. Read.
That's right.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness.
Cast off all this negative work, laws against trips, all these things. Come together in righteousness. And let's get this empire back like we're supposed to. You read.
Give me 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Most High killeth and maketh alive. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Most High killeth and maketh alive.
That's right.
He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Most High killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
He brings all things down to where they supposed to be. The so-called white man in this country is going to be brought down to
Bring it
the
out.
grave.
Bring it out.
He's going to be brought down to the grave.
That's right.
The so-called white man, the Arabs, all of these nations that had you for slaves are going to be brought down to the ground. And they know it. And they know it. That's why they want this
That's
collaboration with all the other nations to continue to
Bring it
go
out.
on. Keep you away from your goal. Okay, that's it. You read what you got.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Everything I talked about, everything the brother before me talked about, everything the brothers coming after me talked about, let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Read.
Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
That's right.
For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
With that, I'm going to say shalom. Let the next speaker speak. Give all praise and due to the Most High. Let's wake our people up.
Right.
Time
That's right.
Now.
Bring it out.
Shalom, which is ultimate peace.
Wow.
Here in Miami. It's Masharal Yasharala, bringing this truth to our people of Negro, Indian, and Latino descent, primarily scattered in North, Central, and South America. Matter of fact, all over the world. Because we were scattered around the world because we didn't follow the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. That's why it's very important, as you've been hearing today, that we got to come back to the Most High's laws. He gave us rules and regulations. Y'all know what rules and regulations is. That's why you standing at that corner, and y'all standing over across the street at the corner, waiting on the rules and regulations. Say you can't come across the street till the white man say the light turns red, right? So you know what rules and regulations is. So we got our own rules and regulations that the Most High gave us. We got to follow. If we don't, he say he gonna do us in, and we've been done in. That's why we're coming back to the Most High, power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and now we're going to see the kingdom that's prepared for us. Because it's prepared for us, we just got to get ourselves ready. That's why we're here to warn our people, because the Most High is coming with wrath, with destruction. He's going to kill a whole lot of people because they're not going to come back to him.
Bring it out.
Especially our enemies. Read.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3, and verse 17.
Right.
And whatsoever ye do in word or deed,
Whatever
do
you
all.
Go ahead.
By Hashem HaMashiach Yahushai.
So whatever you do in word, whatever you say, and whatever you do, we're going to do it in the name of the anointed Savior. We call him HaMashiach Yahushai. That's the anointed Savior. That's the ultimate power. That's who we are. You know, so we're going to do everything in his name. We give thanks to the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
That's the power that we serve, you understand, as the Israelites. That's why you got to come back to your power. But see, one thing for sure, y'all say the Most High love everybody, right? And he's the God of everybody. Don't they teach that God is the God of everybody, every nation? All you got to do is call him his name and it's okay, right? Everything going to be all right, right? You've heard that, right? Y'all been to church. That's why you smiling and doing the things you doing. Y'all done heard these things, but you've been lied to. You understand?
Right, bring it out.
You've been lied to, man.
Bring it out, brother.
You got to understand, man. Get Matthew 22 and 31. Let's see what a Mashiach Yahushai, who the world falsely called Jesus Christ, said. How he identified him. This is his name forever. We talking about the Most High, who everybody called God. This is what he said. Matthew 22 and 31.
The book of Matthew, chapter 22, and verse 31.
Right.
But as touching the resurrection of the dead, Salakia, I am the Most High, I am the power of Abraham, and the power of
31.
Isaac.
31.
31? Okay. Matthew 22, verse 31.
Right.
But as touching the resurrection of the dead, have ye not read that which was spoken unto you by the Most High, saying?
Right, so we talk about the Most High, who everybody calls God. What did he say? Who is he? This is his name forever. Read.
I am the power of Abraham,
The power of Abraham.
and the power of Isaac.
Abraham had a son named Isaac. Or he also had a son named Ishmael before he had Isaac. But he said he's the power of Abraham, who had a son named Isaac. Read.
And the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob.
And Isaac had a son named Jacob, who became the forefather of these 12 tribes of Israel, who we trying to bring back to the sheepfold to wake you up to realize that you got a power, man, that only know you, that only love you, and he don't love nobody but us.
That's right.
Straight up. If you think he love everybody, you think God, the one that you believe in, love everybody, come forth and prove it. Won't nobody do that. They ain't never gonna prove it. But you
Right.
believe what you done heard.
That's right.
Acts 3:13. You understand? See the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob became the forefather of these 12 tribes of Israel. So if you're not part of the 12 tribes of Israel, he's not your power, point blank. It's all throughout the Bible. That's why I'm in the New Testament to show you what they said in the Old Testament. Because wasn't no New Testament when they walked the earth. They only had the law and the prophets.
That's
so if
right.
you don't know the law and the prophets, you don't know the Bible.
That's right. Bring
Straight
it
up,
out.
read.
The book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 13.
Right.
The power of Abraham,
This is what we talk about, the power of Abraham,
and of Isaac,
and of Isaac,
and of Jacob.
and of Jacob.
The Most High, our fathers,
The power of who?
the Most High, the power of our fathers,
The power of our fathers. That's all I want. He the power of our fathers, our forefathers. You understand? So you've been standing there all this time, man. You've been getting this. You've been getting this. You've been getting what we've been bringing forth. All right. Continue, y'all too, right? Y'all got any questions? No? Okay. It's all about us, man. Get Amos 3:1 and 2. See, I think the Most High love everybody. He don't even know. He don't even know these other nations, man. Let's prove it. Y'all think God love everybody? Y'all think God is all love? He love everybody, every nation? No. Let's see what he says in his own
Bring it out.
words.
the
Let's
book
read.
of Amos, chapter 3, verse 2.
Right.
You only,
I'll read verse 1 and 2.
book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1.
Right.
Hear this word that the Most High has spoken against you, O children of
You're
Israel.
the children of Israel. You're looking at the children of Israel right here. Right here, the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
So he's talking to us. Say, hear this word, and some of you out there are the children of Israel. Some of you not. Some of you ain't nothing but a bunch of heathens, like the Bible says. And
Bring
we
it
will
out.
find out what the Most High feel about you too. Read.
Bring it out.
Hear this word that the Most High has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
That's who he's talking to. He's talking. You hear it? He's talking to you. He's talking to you. Hey, brother, pay attention. I mean, it's more important than whatever you gonna see that. You gonna see this in Miami every time you come down here. This is the most important information you need to hear, man, ever in your life. Period. What did he say?
Against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying,
What did he say? What did the Most High tell us? Because all 12 tribes, all these 12 tribes here went into the Egyptian captivity, man.
That's right.
The so-called Africans had us in captivity. All 12 tribes, you understand? So we understand this. Where you at? Oh, okay, go ahead. What the Most High say?
you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
He said, you only have I known of all the people, all the families
That's
of the
right.
earth. You understand?
That's right. Bring it out.
So bring it up. Come forth and prove that he know you, for whatever race you are. That's what I say. We the lost tribes of Israel. I got 73 different identities of my people, asking them, what's your race? 73 different identities. What's your race, brother? Who are you? Nationally known as a black man. What about y'all? What do you? Huh? I can't hear what you say. Jewish? That's 70.
Another one.
That's another one, right?
Let them know what you're saying.
73.
Say you got 73, you got 74 now.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Oh, you're Ethiopian? Oh, boy. Oh, so you're a Philistine Jew. Okay, well, you're not Israel, so I can't count you. But what about you? You from Ethiopia, too? Black. I got that one. That was the first one, brother. That's what he just said. What about you? What's your nationality? Polish? Polish what? Caucasian? Be Polish Caucasian. And that's what I say when you ask me, what's your nationality? American. That's not a nationality, that's just a land. What's your nationality, your race? Irish, Caucasian, right? Yeah, see? See what I'm saying? You see how they know who they are?
Right. That's
You
right.
see how they know who they are?
That's right.
They know who they are. But we don't know who we are. We don't know who we are. That's why the Most High said, you only have you known of all the families of the earth. You see? But see, we don't know that because we've been getting Jeremiah 17:4, man. This is our problem as a people, as the children of Israel. We come out to reach our people regardless if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many you are. You need to hear this because you're not going to hear this anywhere else.
Right.
You see? And we're not no Africans. We're from the seed of Shem.
That's right.
Read this.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4.
Right.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage.
That we discontinue from our heritage, from our land of Israel, where we really come from. You know, y'all trying to say y'all African. You ain't no African. Africans don't give a damn about you.
That's right.
And the Most High don't know no Africans either. I can prove that.
Bring it out.
Read.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage,
We discontinue from our land of Israel, where we originally came from. Read.
that I gave thee,
Uh-huh.
and I will cause thee to serve thy
You
enemies.
gonna cause us to do what?
To serve thy
So he
enemies
cause us to serve our enemies. Where?
in the land which thou knowest not.
Here we are in America, man. Came on the bottom of cargo slave ships all the way to America. So we serving our enemies in a land that we don't know, we didn't know nothing about. We know where we was going on those slave ships. You understand? The Most High told us he gonna do this to us. Read.
For ye have kindled a fire in my anger,
The Most High said we kindled the fire in this anger. Read.
which shall burn forever.
Yeah, we trying to put that fire out. We trying to put that fire out by coming back to him and following his laws, statutes, and commandments. Deuteronomy 28:1. He told us this as a people. You hear this? If you ain't never heard it, you're going to hear it now. Listen. This is
Right,
what he
that's
told
right.
us. Listen, brother. This is what he told us. Read.
That's right. Bring it out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1.
Right.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations
That's what
of
we
the
coming
earth.
to. That's right. He going to set us on high. How high?
Above all nations of the earth.
He going to set
That's
us
right.
above all nations of the earth. So all you nations,
That's
you going
right.
to be below us.
That's
Some
right.
of you
That's
so-called
right.
white people, y'all
That's
already.
right.
I got your definition of Caucasian. It says a subspecies of mankind. That's from the Webster's Unabridged Encyclopedia Dictionary. Caucasoid. Look it up for yourself. That's what y'all say about yourself. So we know about y'all, and we ain't no Africans either. Give me a Psalms 81 and 5. Let me show you. The Most High came down when Joseph was in Egypt. And Most High came down, was checking out the Africans and us in Egypt. Listen to what he said. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 81, verse 5.
Right.
This he ordained in Joseph.
Yeah, so this the new moon that we're going to have tonight that the Most High ordained when Joseph was in Egypt. You understand? What'd he say?
This he ordained in Joseph for a testimony.
For testimony, read.
When he went out through the land of Egypt.
So all you Egyptologists, all you want to follow all that madness and you're an Israelite, he said he went down through the land of Egypt, read.
Where I heard a language that I understood not.
That he what?
That he heard a language that I understood not.
So I said he came down in Egypt and heard a language he didn't understand, man. So he ain't hearing no Egyptologists and no Egyptians, man, at all. No Africans. We're not from Ham, we're from Shem. You see? Isaiah 40 and 17. See, this is why the Most High feel. Y'all don't know him. Y'all think y'all know him. For God so loved the world, you ain't love this world. Listen to what he say.
Right.
He ain't love your world. Listen to what he say.
Bring it out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse 17.
Right.
All nations before him are as nothing.
Make yourself be something. When he said what?
All nations before him are as nothing.
Say all nations, all you nations before the Most High is what?
Nothing.
You're nothing compared to the way the Most High feel about his chosen people, the 12 tribes of Israel. Say all nations before him are as nothing, read.
Bring it out.
And they are accounted to him less than nothing.
Y'all counted the Most High what?
Right.
Less than nothing.
That's
All right, that? What'd he say?
Less than nothing.
He said y'all counted as less than nothing.
Read it again.
He said read it again?
Read it again.
Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 17.
Right, come on.
All nations before him are as
The
nothing.
Most High said all you nations before him are as nothing, read.
And they are counted to him less than nothing.
You're counted to the Most High less than nothing, ain't what?
right. That's right. Bring it out.
And what? Read.
And vanity.
And vanity. Verse 15. That's what he said about y'all, but y'all gonna hold the Bible like it's y'all. See, it's time for our people to wake up out of darkness.
That's right.
Come
That's
out of this
right.
damn ignorance that we in. That's why we're here to open up our people's mind. It's not going
That's
out
right.
for you. You better hear what's being said. Read.
The book of Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 15.
Right.
Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
Say the nations, all you nations combined together outside of the 12 tribes of Israel are sliced. What?
Bring it out.
Drop of a bucket.
Y'all like a drop that falls from a bucket. Read.
And are counted as the small dust of the
Y'all
balance.
counted that small dust that goes on the scale. Read.
Behold, he taketh up the isles as very little thing.
Back up. Back up. You can ask me, you gotta get up on me though. You can ask me a question, you have to get up on me though like that. You close. Okay, okay, well you have to get close to me. I can hear you. I can hear you. Go ahead. No, say your question. I don't hear you. Question. What?
You're like trying to show that
I am. I'm reading the Bible. I'm reading what the Bible says. What? No, I don't want you to run over. You can have anything on you. I don't know what you're gonna do to
you
me.
know that like, no, I am a Christian and like everything you're doing right now is like totally
It's not defeating the purpose. Look. What do you mean nobody listening? Look at all these people around here. What are you talking about? You can keep on moving then. You don't have to listen to me.
That's right.
You don't have to listen to me.
That's right.
It don't make no difference. I'm not defeating my purpose. Get John 3:16. John, you're a Christian, right? What? We're Hebrew Israelites. They called us Christian. They called us a whole lot of names, don't they? They called us a whole... Was Paul a Christian? Was Paul a Christian? Was Paul a Christian? To wake our people up of these 12 tribes of Israel back to their power of Mashiach Yahushua, and we came to deal with... We come to deal with our people. Are you on the sign? If you're not on the sign, then we didn't come
Right,
out here to
right,
teach you.
right. Bring it out.
So you hear in my face, but I'm not here to really teach you. Are you? Where you at? Even though you're white, you're on this? Where you at? Where you at? What tribe are you? What tribe are you? why are you concerned about Caucasian? What about the Arabs?
Well, my family's Palestinian.
What about the
My family's
what about the Africans? What about the East Indians? Concerned about them? I mean, you get from my face. What about the East Indians? Well, you came here and said Caucasian. First thing came out of your mouth was Caucasian. You see East Indians either. You see no Africans either. You see no Chinese or Japanese either, right? You see no. Where they come in? They come in from what the scripture said. You know what I mean? Yeah. No. Not yet. We got that's cold card. You understand? Say what? You Palestinian? I mean, there are a lot of things though. You're probably from the city of Esau.
Yeah, that's how you know my
Get Romans 9:13. See, we here to teach our people, and we come to teach our people. We always have these other nations that want to come forth, and our people they don't want to listen. That's our problem now. Our people don't want to listen, but all you other nations, y'all come running up in our face, want to say whatever you want to say to us. We ain't come to teach you. Can we have something by ourselves? We can't have nothing for ourselves. This for us. You see this? When we read this in slavery, you see this right here? We read this in slavery. What y'all do to us, you so-called white people? Y'all killed us. Y'all didn't want us to read.
That's right.
Now, you
Bring it
got a
out.
group of brothers here that have read it,
Bring
have
it out.
studied, have been all over the world to bring forth this truth. It's the truth.
That's right.
Whether you like it or not. The Most High say he the power of Abraham, who had a son named Isaac, who had a son named Jacob, who's the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. And if you're not part of the 12 tribes of Israel, he ain't your power. He just said all nations before him are as nothing and less than nothing and vanity.
That's right.
What more you gotta hear? Oh, you gonna hear some more? Get 2nd Ezra 6:54.
Right.
But they say I'm defeating my purpose. I'm not defeating my purpose.
Let's put some fire out
Are you
here.
serious? Are you serious that the Most High love my people? We even thought that we ain't nothing forever. And y'all got to keep it, right? It's your kingdom. But you coming down according to the Bible. You can look around, man. Look around. You know, y'all protesting everywhere over America behind y'all president. You see what I mean? Come on, for what? What think you gonna do? Read.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54.
What is some more read?
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
We all come from Adam, read. Read.
Come. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Right, and the people whom Most High chosen. He chose the 12 tribes of Israel, who we are.
That's right.
Only, read.
Bring it out.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Most High, O power, because thou madest the world for our sake.
He made the whole world for our sakes. And all we gotta do is come back to him, and the world gonna be ours again. He's gonna put us above all nations, as it says in the Bible.
Right.
Read.
That's right.
As for the other people,
As for the other people, like you so-called Caucasian people, Caucasians, and you Africans, you East Indians, you Arabs, you Chinese and Japanese and so forth, what do he say?
also come of Adam.
Y'all come from Adam too, read.
Thou hast said
What did Most High say?
they are nothing.
He said they are nothing where? In Isaiah 40 and 17, we just read it, read.
They are nothing,
He said they are nothing, read.
but be like unto spittle.
Can't get no deeper than that.
Woo!
He
Bring
said
it out.
I'll be like a spittle. That's spit. So when you want to come in my face and say this, that, and the third, I'm defeating my purpose. I'm not defeating my purpose. The purpose of the Most High is to get Zephaniah 2 and 1, to gather our people back together.
That's right.
Our people of Negro, Indian, and Latino descent, primarily. You see what I'm saying? But all Israel not of Israel, so we know some of y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of coons and sellouts and all of that.
That's right.
That's why we're here to reach out to the rebellious Israelites. We want to reach the ones that's going to look for the true equality. The true equality going to be when you come back to the Most High.
Bring it out.
Power. And follow his laws, statutes, commandments. And have faith in the Mashiach Yahushua, who came on the earth as a black man.
Right. That's
and
right.
gave his life up for the children of Israel. And you can't deny that. Come and prove it. Y'all got this dang on sucker sit where you at? Oh yeah, here you are. Yeah, y'all got him set up unto this day. What about this? Y'all going against this? Y'all believe that Jesus was a white man? Come forth and prove it. See, this what y'all done did all this time. Y'all had us in slavery, bowing down. Y'all made us call y'all God. Y'all made us call y'all Lord. And here you are right here with this man right here. His name is Caesar Borgia. Yeah, we got the information. We know what he's talking about.
That's right.
But see, you don't know. That's why we here to tell our people to wake up, man. You got to wake up, man. Come out of this darkness, ignorant, not knowing. Let's read.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1.
Right.
Gather yourselves together.
Gather yourself together, read.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
We're a nation that's not desired,
That's
man.
right.
Where's our money at? Where's our banks? You got Bank of America over there. Where our banks at? Where our corporations and so forth? We're a nation that's not desired, man.
Bring it out.
Look at y'all killing us in the street. Y'all breaking us down by what? Watching our brothers killed in the street. Police shooting. What's the verdict every time? Not guilty. Not guilty. You see? Read.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Gather together, old nation not desired. Read.
Before the decree bring forth.
Before the decree bring forth, man. We got to gather ourselves together, man. Before the decree bring forth. Read.
Before the day pass as the chaff.
Before the day passes shadow. The Most High he gonna bring vengeance on this earth, man. Vengeance on this earth. It's not gonna be no peace when he come back with a Mashiach Yahushua. Y'all think it's gonna be peace? There ain't gonna be no peace, man. There ain't gonna be no equality as far as dealing with how you feel. Most High don't care about how you feel. It's about what's right according to the Bible. You see? Read.
Before the fierce anger of the Most High come upon you.
For the fierce anger of the Most High come upon you. That's why I'm here to warn you. Because the fierce anger could come upon you. Get Ezekiel 22 and 20. Before the fierce anger of the Most High come upon you, because you don't really know who we talking about. Y'all got this ideal in your mind that the Most High is this love creature. That's why y'all could go with each other, men with men, women with women, and say, oh, God still loves me.
Right. Bring it out.
That's a lie, man.
Bring it out, brother.
This
Bring it
was
out.
for you. Me.
Ezekiel 22 and 20 as they gather silver.
Come on.
Ezekiel chapter 22 verse 20.
Listen. Ezekiel 22 and 20. This is what the Most High gonna bring to a lot of y'all if y'all don't repent and come back to him and follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. What are you gonna do? Read.
As they gather silver.
They gather silver, read.
And brass and iron.
Brass and iron, read.
And lead.
And lead.
And tin.
And tin. Come
into
on.
the midst of the furnace.
Into the midst of the furnace. You know, to burn it. To make it hot. Read.
To blow the fire upon it.
To blow the fire. To make it really, really hot. Read.
To melt it.
To melt it. Come on.
So will I gather you.
We say, so will I gather you. Read.
In my anger.
In his anger.
And in my fury.
In his fury. You just say gather together before this anger come upon you and the fury come upon you.
Bring it out.
Say before
That's right.
this happened. Come on.
And I will leave you there.
He say gonna leave you there. Read.
And melt you.
What?
And melt
He
you.
gonna melt you.
That's right.
That's what we talking about. He said, I'm gonna put you in the fire. I'm gonna blow upon that fire, and I will what?
Melt you.
Melt you. Come on.
Yea, I will gather you and blow upon you in the fire.
He said, gonna gather you and blow upon you in the fire to make it hot as ever. Read.
Bring it out.
Yea, I will gather you and blow upon you in the fire of my wrath.
Come on.
And ye shall be melted in the midst thereof.
Midst thereof, he's saying. Read.
As silver is melted in the midst of the furnace,
In the midst of the furnace, read.
so shall ye be melted
So
in
shall
the
ye
midst
be
of
melted. Come on.
As silver is melted in the midst of the furnace, so shall ye be melted in the midst thereof. And ye shall know that the Most High your power hath poured out my fury upon you.
You better come back, man. You don't have no choice but to come back. You see? You don't have no choice, man. Daniel 7:18. This is it, man. This is your last chance. So it's not so many callings that's gonna be coming out, man. And the Most High ain't with no interracial marriages either.
That's right.
He ain't with no interracial marriages.
That's right. Bring it out, brother. Bring
You
that out.
see? He ain't with that. Y'all sitting down there talking about equality, brother. Ain't no interracial marriage in the Bible. Most High gave every race their man and woman to be together. Straight up. Ain't no interracial marriages. That's all. Read.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 18.
Right.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
The saints of the Most High gonna take the kingdom. We ain't voting. We ain't marching. All y'all marching for what? What you got out of it? Yeah. What? Who is Jesus? Who is Jesus? Who is Jesus? This your Jesus right here? This your Jesus right here? That's Jesus, right? That's a lie, man. That's a lie. That's a lie. Any of you don't look. You gonna beat the judgment. Just what I just read. You gonna beat the judgment of the fire of the Most High. You understand? You understand that? Get Romans 9:13. This is how I feel about you. Romans 9:13. He don't love you. Let's read. Romans 9:13. This is your judgment. You know, read.
Bring it out.
Romans 9:13.
The book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13.
Right.
As it is written,
As it is written in the Bible.
Jacob have I loved.
Jacob have I loved. Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel. That's who the Most High loves. The 12 tribes of Israel. This Jacob right here, you ain't on the side. No way, shape, or form. We talk about the indigenous people though. The indigenous ones. We ain't talking about all you, because a lot of y'all, like I say, Israel ain't all Israel. The indigenous ones. Read.
As it is written,
As it is written,
Jacob have I loved,
Jacob have I loved. Read.
but Esau have I hated.
Yeah, the Most High hates you, man. He don't love you. You gonna try to tell me about Jesus. You don't know that about you, man. He said, you only have I known of all the founders of the earth, man.
That's right.
He said, Esau have I hated. Read.
As it is written,
As it is written, read.
Jacob have I loved,
Jacob have I loved, read.
but Esau have I hated.
Esau is the biblical name for you so-called white people. He said, Esau have I hated. Read.
What shall we say then?
Now he said, now I got a sense of humor. He said, what you got to say now? Read.
Is there unrighteousness with the Most High?
Come on. Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? Yes or no? Because he said he hates you. Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? Because they come up here and say, oh, we're defeating our purpose. We're not defeating our purpose. The word of the Most High is quick and powerful and cuts like a two-edged sword. So if it cut you, let it cut.
That's right.
All the way to the marrow of the bone.
That's right.
Read.
What shall we say then?
What you got to say now? Read.
Is there unrighteousness with the Most
Is
High?
there unrighteousness with the Most High? Read.
Most High forbid.
Most High forbid. Read.
For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy,
I'm going to have mercy on whom I will have mercy on. Read.
and I will have compassion on whom I will have
We're
compassion.
going to have compassion on who he going to have compassion on. So we're going to have mercy on. Isaiah 14:1. Let's find out. Because this over and over again. I don't care where you go, it's going to be the same thing, man. Isaiah 14:1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1.
We're going to have mercy on who we want to have mercy on. Let's see what we have mercy on. Read.
For the Most High will have mercy on Jacob,
We'll have mercy on Jacob. Read.
and will yet choose
And
Israel,
will yet choose Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel, who we are. Read.
and set them in their own
Hear
land,
that? He going to set us in our own land. Read.
and the strangers shall be joined with them,
The strangers, all these other nations, y'all gonna be joined with us, just like we join with you in your kingdom. Read.
and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob,
Y'all gonna be cleaving to us. When you see the Most High's wrath burning people up, you gonna be cleaving to us. Read.
and the people shall take them and bring them to their
We're
place.
gonna take all these nations and bring you to our place that the Most High gonna set up for us. Read.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
We're gonna possess all these nations. That's why you gotta come back to him, because the Most High's word here is to Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. You ask a Jewish person, what tribe are you from? And see what you get. It's 12 tribes, see what they give you. They can't give you no 12 tribes. Most of them don't even know the 12 tribes. That's why we're here to tell you that we are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Stay here. Stay here.
You understand? You're getting ready for slavery. Read. No. Read that.
And the house of Israel shall possess them
Gonna
in the
possess them
land,
in the where?
in the land of the Most High for
The
servants
Most High for service, for slave men, read.
and handmaids.
And handmaids mean slave women. That's what y'all getting ready for, but you don't know that. Because y'all walk around and think y'all Christians and so forth. Most I ain't even dealing with y'all. Y'all not bringing forth the word of this Bible, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Who's doing it? What preacher doing that? None of them.
That's
Read.
right.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
We're going to take all these nations and we're going to bring you to our place, read.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Most High for servants and handmaids.
For slave men and slave women. That's like, hey, just a change of the God. He gave you a little bit of it, then you see Obama in charge. Y'all hated that, right? He ain't there no more. Now you got Trump.
Right.
So now you got Trump. Now you're going to see what the results going to be with that. You know what I'm saying? But this is the results of future prophecy. Straight up. Read.
And they shall take them captives whose captives they were.
We're going to take
right.
you captives whose captives we were. We're the
Trump
slaves.
the chump, yeah.
Here it is. See?
He likes Trump or he doesn't
See that?
like Trump.
Oh, we like
How about that? So we're going to take y'all captives whose captives we were.
Our
That's
creator
what y'all afraid
He's
of.
got something for him.
That's why y'all afraid of these race wars that's getting ready to happen. But y'all ain't understanding. Because you don't understand the Bible, the prophecies of the Bible. It's going to happen though. But it ain't just white against black. It's going to be everybody against everybody. But we gonna most likely gonna bring us together as he doing, gathering us together, man. To prepare for what's getting ready to go down, man. These prophecies are real. And you see it happening right in your face, man. So we're going to take them captives whose captives we were. B?
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
We're going to rule over our oppressors, see? All those that did these things to us and still doing it to us. You see? You killing us, you shooting us down, what's the verdict every time?
Right,
Not
right.
guilty.
Right.
Not guilty.
Bring it out.
You think you're going to get away with this forever?
Bring it out.
Most High got his eyes upon this sinful kingdom. He going to destroy it from out the face
Killing
of the
our
earth.
babies. They're killing
You
our
understand?
babies.
Killing our babies. Got all these abortion clinics
Bring it
all
out.
over America. Where they at? Right in the hood. Right in our hood. So who you killing? You killing us. Because you know that we ain't no minority. We a majority.
Right, that's
Look
right,
at how
brother.
many children y'all have.
Bring it out.
How many children do y'all have? Compared to how many children we have as the children of Israel. Years, you can go back years and years and years. When the last time you seen a white family with 15 children in their family?
Right.
16. I know somebody got 21. See? So how y'all a majority? Y'all a minority telling lies all the time as it's been done. That's why Israel, you gotta wake up, man, and realize that we are the chosen people of the Most High, but we're nothing if we don't come back to the Most High's laws
Bring it
and
out.
commandments. He gave us moral laws, civil laws, dietary laws, ceremonial laws that we gotta follow right now. Matter of fact, we getting ready to honor the new moon tonight. What y'all doing?
right. That's
You Christians,
right.
what y'all
That's
celebrating
right.
tonight? What y'all got Christians, what y'all celebrating tonight? Nothing.
Foolishness.
Foolishness, right? Y'all gonna be out there partying. Thank God it's Friday.
Violence.
You know what I mean? Get ready for Sunday, worshiping the Nimrod and so forth, and Semiramis. That's all y'all worshiping up in them churches, man. Come on. Read Jeremiah 30 and 16. This is the verdict, man. This is the prophecy of what's gonna happen to all of you that don't want to come back to the Most High. See, y'all can look at how you want to, but if you don't want to follow the Most High's laws, statutes, commandments, and you want to do whatever you want to do and think you can get away with it, oh, there's a judgment for everyone that thinks like that. Believe it, Bree.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 16.
You wonder why he's going to do all these things to you, right, Bree?
Therefore, all they that devour thee,
All they that what?
devour thee,
All they that devour us, y'all devoured us. All they that devour us, Bree,
all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
you're going to be devoured. You're
Brother.
going to be devoured, Bree.
And all thy adversaries,
That's all our enemies, Bree.
every one of them,
Some of them.
every one of them,
Surely you're going to say some of them.
every one of them
Every one of them, Bree,
shall go into captivity.
that shall go into captivity. As we read it. That's what the Bible's talking about. Read.
And they that spoil thee
They that robbed us. Read.
shall be spoiled.
You're going to be robbed. We're going to own all your possessions. It says in Obadiah. You understand? Verse 17. Read.
And all that prey upon thee
All you that prey upon us. Read.
will I give for a
He
prey.
going to give for a prey. He going to give for a prey. You're going to be the new prey. Running around. Everybody will be looking at you. Getting you. Capturing you. That's what the Bible's talking about. See, y'all think that, oh, I didn't do it, right? And what you think? I didn't do it. It was my forefathers,
I
right?
wasn't there.
I wasn't there, right? Lamentation 5 and 7. Let me show you
Bring
something.
it out.
Because You think just because you wasn't there and you didn't do it, there's no judgment that's coming? It happened to us? Lamentation 5 and 7. Come on. Let me show you. I'm ready.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 7. Our fathers have sinned
See, our forefathers sinned. You see? Read.
and are not,
And they went to death. They went to captivity, slavery, and bondage. Read.
and we have borne their iniquities.
And we carried their iniquities. You understand? We carried their iniquities. You see? So what they did wrong, that's why we had to pay for this. That's why what your forefathers done, you got to pay too.
That's right.
21, January 17, 18. So y'all got to pay too. whoever, not necessarily whoever you are. If you're not on, you know, the 12 tribes of Israel, the indigenous ones, I might say, y'all got to pay too. Everybody ought to pay, man.
That's right.
Don't think you're just going to do whatever you want to do and get away with it.
Bring it out.
Isaiah 14:21.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21.
Right.
Prepare slaughter for his children,
Prepare slaughter for his children, read.
for the iniquity of
For
their
what?
fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
Bring
So
it
that's
out.
What y'all did. Prepare slaughter for your children, for the children of the one, y'all the children of the ones that did this to us.
That's right.
That's what it's saying. Prepare slaughter for the iniquity of what y'all
Prepare-
did to us, read.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
That's it, man. It's all. It's all. You see that? Y'all building right now. That's it, man. Most I said they shall build, but I shall throw down. Now Daniel 7:18. That's it, man. That's why we're here to warn Israel. If you're an Israelite, man, to come out of this wickedness, man. Come out of the ways of the world. You come back to the Most High. You can read from Genesis to Deuteronomy. Learn His laws. Learn what's right from wrong. Stop doing what's wrong according to the word of the Most High. Read.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 18.
Come on.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
We're the saints, the children of Israel.
That's
Looking at
right.
the saints right here. We're the saints of the Most High. We gonna what?
Take the
No,
kingdom.
we gonna vote for the kingdom.
Take the kingdom.
March for the kingdom.
Take the kingdom.
We gonna take the kingdom, read.
And possess the
And we
kingdom
gonna possess the kingdom, read. How long?
forever.
How long?
Forever.
Forever, man. Forever. Because we got next forever and ever and ever.
That's
You're
right.
looking at it right in front of your face, read.
That's right.
Even forever and ever.
That's right. Even forever and ever. Verse 27.
Daniel 7, verse 27.
Right.
And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High.
That's right. Gonna be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, who we are. Read.
Whose kingdom is an everlasting
Hear
kingdom.
that, Israel? Our kingdom is gonna last how long?
An everlasting kingdom.
It's an everlasting kingdom. It is gonna last forever and ever and ever, because we got next to rule this world forever
That's
and ever and
right.
ever. Read.
And all dominions shall serve and obey him.
All nations gonna serve and obey the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua. Read.
Hitherto is the end of the matter.
That's the end of the matter. That's all I gotta say. Say shalom to my brothers and sisters of Israel. I'm out.
Shalom.
Shalom, man.
All right. In the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashram, HaMashiach Yahweh Shai, like to say shalom. All right.
Whoa.
We're here in South Beach, Florida. All right. At the AP Brew Summit. And the Most High